Hey Prashad, how are you?
Hey, I'm good. What's happening, girl?
Nothing much. My appraisal is pending. I need to impress my boss, so I need to buy a gift for him. You know how important it is to impress him. Will you help me in buying a gift for him?
Okay, I get it. Okay, yes. I remember. I want to buy a gift for a girl. I like her. Hope she get impressed.
Okay, then let's go.
There are lives which have not left at all. We are continuously living a life of a death. Before we begin to live, we are so caught up in this world to prove our identity. The way that we choose to prove our identity is by pleasing people. Just question yourself. Are you a people pleaser?
I always wonder if we were given a chance to live our life all over again, most of us would have relived the moment we missed. We would have made the right choices, would have chosen someone who truly loved us, and so on. And I know many of you will agree with my imagination.
Don't live the life of cadaver. In between goals is a thing called life that has to enjoy, that has to live. But for pleasing people, we are forgetting to live our life. We are forgetting to enjoy our life. Stop pleasing people. Stop yourself to be vulnerable. You don't need to please anyone to prove your identity.
We think if we do not follow this trend, we might be left behind, abandoned. We might not get validation from people. If we don't keep people happy, they might leave us. But while pleasing others, we forget to relish our life. So to make people stick around, we opt for this tool. To validate my point, I would like to say, pleasing someone will not bring you happiness. However, the demands will overburden you. You will feel that you are being used. It is a short-lived process. Once they are over you, your presence in their life will no more exist. You will be taken for granted. However, you will be left lonely. So what was fun of nagging around people, taking their validation, asking them for approval, doing things for them?
Don't forget you are a human. It's okay if you melt down at a time, but just don't unpack and start living there. Cry out and then refocus where your life is more beautiful. Just try to head your life in a beautiful side. You have to understand that life isn't what you're given. It is what you overcome, what you create, what you achieve that makes your life more beautiful. If you think happiness and pleasure gonna come through the pleasing people, it means you have already given more rights to their life. And they know how to channelize your life the way that they wish to do. And once if you reach this phase of life, there will be no one to make you out of this vicious circle. Don't struggle to move from one place for pleasing people to another place. Don't avert from one stage of life to another stage of life for pleasing people. In this process of struggling, you will forget to live your life. You forget to enjoy your life.
You do need people in life, but what I'm trying to say is, you do not need people to give you happiness. If you depend upon people for your happiness, mind it, you will be high at your expectations level, and when it breaks, it leaves you shattered. Stop placing that power in their hands. Have the courage to live your life on your own terms. Be grateful that you are living a wonderful life. Every day, every moment comes with a new opportunity. Try to grab it and live it. People pleasing is a disease that has no cure. It's an addiction. It diminishes your self-esteem, and the reality is, you cannot please everyone no matter how hard you try. You are the better judge. You know what will add value to your life, pleasing people or living each and every moment.
We are so busy in our so-called perfect life. In search of prosperous life, we will bewilder and forget to cherish whatever comes in our life. So always be happy and be ready to welcome every new thing that comes in your life. Live every moment of your life. If you never do so, you're costing your happiness, and happiness is all that matters. In the end, what you achieve will remain here in this world. So acquire what you exactly require.